used to say that cancer is one of the most deadliest diseases in human history. Do you want to really understand the depth of one living? They are just living like, oh, whatever that comes with today, I take it. Whatever that comes with tomorrow, I take it. Whatever that even comes with my future, I take it. No! People used to say anything worth doing is worth doing well, but not just anything. Something maybe you find yourself always confused, you find out that you just want to do things and it seems like those things are just useless. I mean, they are not giving you a sense of fulfillment, they are not giving you the desired peace. You need therapy. Thanks for listening to today's podcast. I am Uche Anyasie and this is Mend Your Mind Podcast. Alright, people used to say that cancer is one of the most deadliest diseases in human history and in human body. But what about we look at the aspect of living amiss? Do you know someone with cancer fulfilling purpose, or someone with cancer who knows what he or she is doing is far better than someone that is not living purpose but very healthy? That's someone wasting his or her time, wasting his or her energy, living each day of his or her life, doing nothing that has to do with the purpose of the person's creation. And this is very rampant. I mean, it is not as obvious as that of sickness, the sickness we call cancer. You can hear of other deadly diseases like diabetes, HIV, AIDS, the likes of them. There are so many diseases on heart that people see as alarming more than the alarming state of living amiss. Do you want to really understand the depth of one living amiss, the depth of the loss that is in anybody living amiss? I mean, how can you just be in a place without a purpose? How can you just be in a place without finding a way to be useful? It is a very, very big disease very dangerous disease that should be avoided at all costs. And there are so many people that find it so comfortable living like that. I mean, they just wake up every day, they do things they feel is okay, not having no link to any great thing they want to do. They are just living like, oh, whatever that comes with today, I take it. Whatever that comes with tomorrow, I take it. Whatever that even comes with my future, I take it. No! That's a careless type of life. That's a careless way of living. You don't live with whatever that comes. You live based on whatever you've sown, whatever you've done. It is what you've done that would be recompensed. This is what you are doing now that you will meet at the future, in your future. That is what you will meet there. So how to secure your life, how to avoid this deadly situation from affecting your life is by you having a point of retrospect, having a point of thinking that what is that thing exactly that I want to fulfill? Like, I mean, that thing that I see as worth doing. People used to say anything worth doing is worth doing well, but not just anything. You don't go and be doing the wrong things well. If you are doing the wrong things well, you're only wasting your energy. It's just like someone stealing professionally, and the person feels like, okay, at least I'm not sitting there at home lazing around or sleeping, waking up doing nothing. At least I'm able to fend myself. Through stealing, that is a wrong life. It's something worth doing and the person is doing it well, but it is a wrong, it's a life lived amiss. It's a life lived in vain, vanity, in vain. Everything is in vain. So you are listening to this today because you are privileged to say it. I don't know, there might be people around. It might not be you who is living amiss, but there might be people around you who you know, okay, these people are living amiss and they need to find purpose. This is not something we can finish discussing on podcast. It is something we need to have a one-on-one conversation to tackle. It is something maybe you find yourself always confused. You find out that you just want to do things and it seems like those things are just useless. I mean, they are not giving you a sense of fulfillment. They are not giving you the desired peace. You need therapy. You need a kind of cordial therapy, one that would expose you to the life that will really give you peace. There are so many things you feel you can do, but you feel that, oh, this thing are dangerous. Maybe you don't want to take risks. Maybe you don't want to offend somebody. Maybe you don't want to look like you don't want to look like you're overdoing things. there are steps, there are strategies to carry out those things such that you would no more be scared of doing the things you're meant to do. All right, thank you for listening to this podcast. I believe you learned a lot from this. And please don't forget to share and follow us on all social media platforms. We're on Facebook, Instagram, X. Those are the three major places we are. Even on WhatsApp, you can always look up to our page, look out on our page for our numbers to get across to us. Thanks for listening to today's podcast. I am Uche Anyasie, and this is Mend Your Mind podcast. Until next time, I want you to keep winning.